Oh, uh, this is Noel, Ezekiel, and I'm Yolanda, and we're basically doing basic hoodies.
Oh, so we're selling since it's cost 606. We're gonna sell it for $20. So we make $3.94 profit. Um, so for the heat press, we had to spend $1,392, and that's how much we'll be in debt. So since we get 300, I'm not 300, $3.94 in profit, our rule will be y equals $3.94 minus $1,392, and since we did the math, our breaking point where we will break even, we will have to sell 354 hoodies. It says shirts, but it means hoodies since we're doing basic hoodies. So we made this graph of how of we made to get to the break even point. We made a table and a graph showing how many exact hoodies we will have to sell to get to break even and not be in debt no more. That's, that's it.
This is our water bottle poster. As you see, what's it called? We have built a graph and then that table, and that the breaking points that is 126 for this equation to reach to 720, and then the red equation is
The red,
412.
the red equation is for the water bottles, and we would sell them for $6. Um, we would get. We have the table on the side, and it shows how much we would get to the break even point.
Okay. All right. And then you know how we said we were gonna sell bucket hats, and then we were gonna sell them for $1. We were gonna get $4.31 money back, and we would have to sell 121 so we could pay our debts, which is 121 with 20. And as you can see in my graph, right. Yeah, we. And,
And for the purple one is how much we were selling for like $10 and how much profit we would get back?
the profit we would get
$5.75.
And we grabbed it right here too, as you can see, and then we put it right here. So we went up by 100, so we won't take that much to graph it.
Group. That's Kwanji, this is Rosario, and I'm Cece. Okay, now you can go.
So this is our profit. If we sell these socks,
No, that's what it is.
water bottles, if we sell we're $720 in debt. We need $139. We need to sell 139 water bottles to get back to zero. This is our graph right here.
And if we sell them for $7.50, we need to sell 150 water bottles. So we're not in debt, You have to say, okay, and if we sell for $12, we sell 97.
We have a graph right here.
Okay, I'll help her. Okay, so this graph right here, we're selling them for $12, right? And we need 97 water bottles to sell, so we're not in debt no more. But, yeah.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So you've got three different prices up there.
Yeah.
$12.
That's
Okay.
$10, and this is $7.50.
That's not bad.
What do you think? And so at $12, you only have to sell 97, right? You're even?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that kids would pay $12 for a water bottle versus 10?
Problem.
No.
No? Not really. Okay. Do you think that obviously they pay less than 10, but is it worth it in having to try to sell that many water bottles?
No.
Or would you rather stick with 10 and have to make less And you might have a few less customers.
Well, I say we should sell them for $7.50. You know, like this
Yeah.
one goes right here.
Right, yeah,
10.50.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys. Go.
All right, we're selling the 11-ounce mug. Whoop whoop. So our break-even point, we originally are selling the mugs at $10. Our break-even point would be 81 mugs sold. But if we raise the price only $2, we'd only have to sell 66 mugs to break even, and and we would have made an extra we'd made $2.7 on the.
What's your break-even base point, based on?
Well, half? What, math?
Are you having to buy something so you break even?
Say that again?
Are you having to buy something? You sound like you're in debt. Why are you in debt?
Oh yeah, we're in debt $720.
Because that's the price of the
All of
printing
it,
press,
yeah.
so the thing that prints it.
Right, which is unfortunate.
Can I go? So,
This the original $10 profit. Man, this the original $10. And then chill. And then this is the profit. The profit equals 8.958 minus 720. Cause 720, yeah. All right.
so this is the table for if we were selling selling the mugs for $12 instead of the original $10, like Pelagia said. And Dominic is going to talk about the profit equation.
So this is what we're selling the mugs for, of how much we're making off of them. But what we're doing is the original price for the mugs is $1.05, but we're in the whole $7.20 because we need the printer.
This is the profit graph for the socks that we'd be selling. We start at the fixed cost debt of $1,392, and to break even, we'd have to sell 213. And they'd each be $10 a pair.
Alright, this is the table. It's basically explaining the graph. It's going through and showing like how much we need to sell for us to go down to this amount of debt, and it goes all the way down to where we're making an actual profit at the end. And then there's the profit equation, which is the 6.56x, then minus the debt that we'd be in for the.
Thanks, guys. Good job. You're on.
Okay, so we're selling Vapor Basic T-shirts, and that's the blue, anything in blue and red, and then the adult beanies is the orange.
We are going to be selling at the original price for Vapor Basic T-shirts is going to be $14.45.
So that's the profit.
Oh, you're red.
Yeah.
The red. You're 10.
Wow, don't get so offended.
I explain this to you. Nice.
Okay, so. Oh wait. Okay, I see what you're saying now. So we sell it for 10, and our profit would be $6.55. And our break-even point would be 200. We'd have to sell 213 units, and yeah.
Okay, I'll go. Next we had adult beanies. Again, that's what Andrew said. Thank you. We're gonna sell them for $10.45 per unit, and our break-even point is $278. Oh, wait, that's how much we're making off of those. Nope. Oh,
No,
How much are we making off?
oh.
Yeah, our profit.
That's $278.
No.
$5. $5. Sorry, I didn't look at the. My bad.
And we decide for what we should sell the shirts for, it should be $14.45 per unit, and then we would make $10 each one, and minus $1,392 would be the press, the cost of the press, which would be in debt, and we'd have to sell only 139 shirts to break even.
We're done.
Support your clap.
Great.
Can I have you guys do me a favor? You're live.
Okay, so hi, this is Moises, this is Ronnie, and I'm Claudia. So this is our poster.
We're selling the iPhone 5s covers, and we buy them for we buy them for $2.49, and we're selling them for $10.
Oh, okay. So the profit we get for selling them for $10 is $7.51, because you had to minus how much we bought the covers for, and that's our profit equation. $7.51 x minus $1,392 for the press, and this one is for how much we want to sell it, and we wanted to sell it for $6.50, and that's what we get if we sell it for $6.50.
And this is our table right here, and this is showing how much we sell, and this is how much we're going to be in debt. Yeah, and it's just saying if we sell 10 water bottles, we'll be this much, and this is just an example of showing you how much, if somebody bought that, that's how much we would be in debt in like real life. And oh yeah, and over here, so over here it's also showing us that actually our break-even point is 185.35, and so we really are really close to the 186 mark, which is up here. This is our graph over here. So we are a tiny bit closer to reaching we are really close to the break-even point.
And for when we sell it for since we want to sell it for $6.50, we didn't put it on the graph, but I mathed it out, and we had to sell 364 to get to our break-even point. And that's our presentation.